He just do not want to not be base boost, and that's fine again. %. Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I can't tell if it's my internet or Discord at this point, but this has happened like 4 times today.
What?
Like, where it just gets stupidly laggy, so I leave the call, and when I try to join back, it fucking, like, destroys Discord for like 5 seconds.
You can check if Discord servers are stable today.
Like, this happened yesterday too, but this never happened when I streamed. I've never had any, like, issues like this while streaming.
Thanks for
Maybe because the audio is being prioritized with something else.
It could also be that, so many people are on Discord right now that the servers are exploding. You know what they say, Discord is closing November 2nd, 2020. From open confirmation. Don't tell anyone, Purple, but I was talking to Tom Kenny. SpongeBob will be ending on January 14th, 2012.
Well, but it's already January 15th, 2012.
Well, you know what that means.
It can't be.
I'm gonna release Super Square 2 tomorrow.
That means the Hero Pants would have never existed, so maybe that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, because it's 2015, right?
Yeah.
Or was it January 12th, 2014?
I think the movie was 2014 and the game was 2015.
So what I'm hearing is there's a chance we get a Sponge out of water game.
That is the game. Like,
I meant there's a chance we get a Sponge on the Run game.
I guess.
Dude, still, again, another game using that engine would be awesome.
Turbo Lamp are probably gonna
do it.
Work on that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Rehydrate works well.
They clearly care about BFUV, so it's like they would be the people for the job ideally, unless the game turns out to be bad, which can't really imagine that.
Fuck it, give the rights back to Activision. War Weagle's like, we need Hero Pants 2.
He needs a bunch of skips. Needs to be on Dolphin. Only Dolphin, actually.
Oh, you want to hear something interesting about the control screens I've learned? There might be placebo, but it might be real.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you mash A, it takes I think a full second before you can press A to skip them. When they appear, they make a bubble sound effect. If you just wait for that bubble sound effect to end, you can just press A without mashing it. It just ends.
Oh.
It's so stupid. It saves I think half a second per each of them.
I mean, hey, that's more than nothing.
Why is that the mechanic, though? It's like, yeah, if they mash A, we need to make sure they know that they can move SpongeBob with the analog stick. Fuck yeah! No! You think I'm gonna move SpongeBob with this sideways Wii remote like how I drive? Fucking what?
Wii Vision sucks, bro. Whack.
Oh, did you see what Sky said updated on the sound stuff?
Yeah, I saw. I replied to it.
No, like the update, like a new update.
No.
They said that the sound, if they put the sounds that were causing crashes in the boot.hip, as long as there's no level that has that sound, it works. So as long as it's in the boot.hip and not in a level file, it's working.
Oh, okay. Fast corkscrew, not really going as well as I thought it would.
I'm gonna get winch skip right now! I actually don't know if I am.
Maybe it's because I haven't properly... Like, this is my first time actually trying to do the setup, properly.
Damn, really?
It's practically not even a setup.
I'm gonna miss the winch skip right now.
Bitch skip.
Should I reset the winch skip? Maybe. Granted, it's only 15 seconds. Granted, it's in the first 2 minutes of the run. Like, if you lose 15 seconds to creek, you're gonna reset. But doing that first race over and over would drive me to insanity. And I feel like it's more important to get runs to Nitro Puzzle Skip. So we're gonna do that.
Would it be like if sandwich driving was the first split in the run?
Imagine sandwich driving, but only 2/3 of it. So imagine once you get out of that tunnel that I started using the nitro in, that like you just started doing depression.
I wouldn't like that. Sandwich driving's like a good first driving level, but it's not a good first level of the game.
Or imagine it like this, right?
Uh-huh.
Imagine doing either like Weenie or Sunday or one of like the 3-lap levels, but only doing 2 laps, then driving into the entrance. I guess Weenie would be a better comparison based on just time. So imagine doing 2 laps of Weenie and then starting depression.
Right.
And then doing 3 laps of Weenie and then doing 3K. No, and then doing the second part of depression. What's up, Lots? Latte, I love Perry. Best cop.
Did we talk yesterday, like at all? Oh yeah, we did.
We did shortly, yeah. Not shortly, yeah, a little shortly. Like before stream and then after stream, I think.
Did I tell you what I realized about like my Twitch stats and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like the second or third biggest Bob streamer, I didn't even realize.
It's pretty epic.
Makes me pretty happy. Not sure why people would want to watch me when all the streams are, me resetting to fast corkscrew, but you know.
I mean, how many of Shift streams do you think are resetting to like early game?
I guess. I could not get this. I've gotten this once out of like the 20 times I've done it, even though this is the most consistent setup. What is going on?
Oh, especially back when the one-frame needleless stuff was happening? Forget about it.
Copper sock. Copper sock saves like 2 seconds. I want to point that out.
What Zoc is that?
It's like, you know, like after C needle as Sandy, you'd like glide over to that sock and then go to like the wheel.
Yeah.
Away from the cannon. It's like that. It's that sock, but like you do.
Oh, well, you do the bash and then you get hurt by the Thunder Tiki, and then you do the one-frame jumps.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Only saves 2 seconds.
Yeah, it saves like 1 to 2 seconds.
Why would you ever do that?
It for like months.
God.
I mean, why would you do one-frame sock in Blue Lagoon? Like
Yeah,
that in my sock route, that'd save a second, and yet people would like still do it when they were like at a like lower skill level than me.
Yeah, who
I
ever
never
did
did that
one-frame
shit.
sock? Dude, I did one-frame sock. I was consistent at that shit.
I mean, people call it easy, but it's easy in the way the disc goes easy. There's very little penalty for missing it like once or twice, but it just gets to a point where you are guaranteed to lose runs to it eventually.
Jake, don't I have to hand in the economics test like by midnight? Right? That's how she did that. Also said Jake. I've not even looked at the economics test, which is pretty baller. Yeah, okay then. Wait, do we have no time limit on it? Like, can I spend like 3 hours on it if I really want to and just Google all the answers?
I'd assume you have a time limit.
Well,
it's probably
I think it was
like,
started from 5 a.m. today to like 12 a.m. tomorrow. Holy shit, yeah, I'm Googling everything on that. Fuck economics, dude. Oh, Jake, I made a massive discovery yesterday when doing a physics test, right? I didn't know what formulas to use, and I was like, I'm just gonna Google them. Because, like, hear me out, right? If an engineer is working on his work, and he forgets the formula for something, he's gonna look it up. There's no engineer that's gonna be like, no, I remember this, give me a minute. Because guess what? He's getting paid for the work he does, not for the work his brain does. You don't need Google? Okay. Wait, we watch a video and then take a test based on a video? Wow. But I really don't want to watch the video, so, like, are there transcripts? Also, did you do the French thing yet today, or did you look at it? Because I didn't look at it, but also it's French, which means I'm probably going to hate it.
Such a shitty, but not that shitty student.
What?
Like, because you're like... You have such a don't care attitude, but then you still do all the work anyway.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun life.
It's like the fucking
What's
worst
up,
of
Adam?
both worlds, because you're a goody two-shoes and you're a rebel at the same fucking time.
Swag. I just bonked into 3 bombs. Awful, actually. I'm actually bad at this game. You've not. See, that is a damn shame because I hate French. Yeah. That's about it. That's the T. Also, yeah, the math takes forever. I just, like, start the math and I take, like, 3 hours on it. And I started at 12 thinking I can do it in an hour and a half at most. And it takes 3 hours. Which is not my fault. Okay, it is my fault for being in a call with Grape and Pendle. But that's funny. And I have fun, so it's whatever. It was so funny. I was in a call with Proto, Grape, and Pendle in the Froyo shop. And Pendle called his girlfriend. And she, like, invited her to the server, so she joins the server. Zach says in like, the general chat where it shows the join message, who the fuck is, like, who TF is that? And she's like, oh, no, I'm not welcome here, I'm gonna leave. And she leaves, it's like, whoa, why'd you leave? Like, he's being mean to me. Oh my god, it was so funny. The whole time it was just Pendle trying to get his girlfriend to join. And she was like, Pendle was like, oh, Grape misses you. Yeah, Grape, I can't tell if his girlfriend likes him better either. It's so funny.
Are you sure they're together? It sounds very, like...
It's so funny. She was like, what is it? She was like, Grape's voice intimidated me. It was awesome. Also, it's so great.
I mean, I'm just glad that someone of the female variety likes Pendle. Good for him. How, though?
I absolutely love all the interactions that Pendle has with anyone.
This is the same man who said there's a military backpack I know, just screamed his fucking head off and then said the N-word.
You don't sound like an adult, you sound black. There's a difference. No, this is just Chatterteeth Sky. Good try, though.
This is gonna work.
Didn't Pendle say Judaism isn't real?
Yeah, no.
Maybe. Yeah, Grape, I like your voice, though. Top 3 voices I can think of off the top of my head. I like your voice, I like Purple's voice, I like Fireball's voice. Fireball's probably my favorite.
I don't really understand what's good about, because I like what I think it sounds like. I think it sounds really good, but I'm a lot more used to it now than I used to be, but before I'd hear it, I'd just be like, ugh.
Oh, Sam has a pretty good voice, too. Oh, Tedious also has a really nice voice.
There are a lot of good voices in the community, I feel like. When you really think about it, there's a lot. Like, how many voices are actually, like, bad? Very few. Like, they're at least, like, fine.
Peace out, Jake. I expect a full paragraph in text on how your shit was later. Ooga booga, I have to wait. Chris, thank you for the 14 viewer host. I assume you were doing NG Fun under the NG Sun. How did that go? Relations.
How dare you, Chris? I'm about to go live in like 20 minutes, and I've hosted you 1 billion times, and this is how you repay me, bro.
You host him, and then he goes, he's like, oh shit, and he goes live. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, but last time I hosted him, he said he was playing movie. I hosted him, he wasn't fucking playing movie.
The same 8 shit doing this. Did you get past Drain Light Clip often? Like, is the setup, like, confirmed, like, you're good? Because, I mean, hey, at least if that's the case, then it's not too bad doing the same thing over and over. As long as it's not fucking the first, like, 10 minutes.
What are we talking about?
Chris.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I was watching quite a bit of Chris earlier, and, all that really happened was that, I was talking about ice cream, and then you wanted ice cream, and yeah.
Nice. What do you mean it got cucked, Chris? Okay, that was good, because I hit the enemy right before this cutscene happened, so he won't run over to me. At least not in a timely manner. You might be able to release BFB next Xbox next hour? Swag. What's up, Monka? Oh, it was a meme. Okay. And Adam, nah, I don't really like doing VCs with people unless it's like. Well, I don't like doing small VCs with people. I like doing big VCs if it's a lot of people, but if it's small VCs, I like Purple, Nova, Raj.
God, a Raj VC is just never happening ever again.
But you know what? At least it was holy while it was happening.
Yeah, did you see what I said in QF?
Yes,
about how
yes, I did. That is hilarious.
Yeah, I can't believe that, and I can't believe I never like double checked. That's probably why he never responded to me, because I didn't fucking say anything to him in the first place.
Did you send it and then say, hey, I was supposed to send this a month ago, didn't press the button, XD?
Yeah,
also, is that a sub 5
did.
Grease Monkey? In the current year? Who would have thought?
Is that good?
I mean, yeah. I golded by 3.5 seconds.
Ah, swag.
Granted, I can gold that more with chain skip, but without chain skip, sub 5 is really good. I got both the door run unders. I killed only one extra armor guy after the first door run under.
How much does chain skip save?
20 seconds, I think. More than that.
That's
It saves a lot. It saves a lot. Think of it like this: when you enter the third room, instead of watching the cutscene, doing the combat, watching cutscene, doing combat, watching cutscene, doing combat, watching cutscene, window grab, you get in the room, watch cutscene, do chain skip.
I don't know why. I imagined the skip because I didn't know what it was, and I was just like, yeah, it sounds like it saved like 10 seconds. No, it saves 20.
It probably saves more than 20, if I'm gonna be honest. I think I remember timing it to be 20. It's so hard. It's hard.
Right, okay.
It's hard, and it's in the split right before the skip back and soft lock me. It's really, I want to do it after 239 as much as I want to learn ESJs, but for now, I just really want to focus on getting to Nitro Puzzle Skip.
Yeah, you can fucking add a shit ton of stuff if you wanted to at 239 because you've already achieved like the next like minute mark. There's no rush after that. You can, because you like once you implement those things, you will be less consistent for a bit, but that doesn't matter.
Because I'll get more consistent and fast.
In the long run, that's such a big benefit, and you don't need to do it now. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Monka, sub 5 Grease Monkey business. GC is crying. That involved both the door run unders. Every single part grab was first try. My combats weren't all really clean. I could probably gold that by like maybe 0.5 to a second just by cleaner combats. But everything else was really good. Wow, wow, BS, dude. If I just put like two mines right next to each other. Adam, most of the tricks are the same between GameCube and Wii. Wii has a lot more skips in a level called Alaskan Belly Trouble, and also has faster driving, where it saves on average a second every 20 seconds of driving, so an average of 3 seconds a minute. And has slightly faster walking, which at this time is seen to be like if GameCube walking speed is 1, Wii's a 1.25, but I still need to confirm that, because that sounds too fast. Right now, the time, there's actually like no time difference, like the versions are basically the same, because although like Wii has more tricks, Wii has a version of Poster Room Skip that loses like 10 seconds over GameCube's, or like 15 seconds over GameCube's, and Wii also doesn't have a skip in Starfish Man that loses like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So although there's tricks to make back the time, we can't like surpass GameCube, and although GameCube has this huge fucking trick in Starfish Man, it like falls back behind in Alaskan Belly Trouble. Which is really cool, because that means both the versions are even, and you can literally run on whatever version you want. In reality, if the fastest version is probably PS2 on the PS3, because it has load times that are 1 second faster, no, 1 second slower than Wii, but every other dash is instant, and a dash animation is 0.6 seconds. So you save so much time from that alone.
I just think that's funny.
What?
Just like fucking of course PS3 is the fastest, like good meme.
Yeah, friggin' backwards compatible.
I mean, hell, even PS2 is still a fine version though.
You can get world record on PS2 realistically.
Yeah, you can't go that wrong with PS2. If that's really the only copy you have and you don't want to use Dolphin, you can get a good time with that.
The
which
downside,
I think is really cool for accessibility.
Yeah, you lose what, like 3 seconds per load. That's really not bad. 3 seconds per load in a game where I think we do like maybe like 30 loads, 25 loads. So that's like a minute and a half. It's like a minute and a half you lose to loads. But you save back time because one of the door unders I did in Grease Monkey Business, you can do on PS2 because every other dash is instant. You just have to like be more strategic about it, like how you use your dashes. And again, on PS2, every other dash is distance. So every other dash is instant, so you save time on every other dash. So PS2 probably loses more like a minute 15, or like a minute 20. I mean, a minute 15 or a minute 10 to GameCube. But PS2 definitely saves time. I mean, PS3 saves time. What's up, Suni? Yeah, dude. Sam got a time that would have world record, but it wouldn't have sub 240'd. And then he got cucked. So I'm like, okay, I guess I need to get 239 so then I can continue other stuff. Like, I need to continue modding movie because I want to make a few fixes to the GameCube thing before I do the Xbox and GameCube porting. Oh, also, Purple, apparently in Industrial Park there's an easy way to convert from Xbox and PS2 and GameCube. So I can try the easy conversion and see if it works. But I want to make a few changes, like I want the lamp to always be down. I want to just make changes to driving and sliding levels because I feel like I neglected those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I basically didn't touch those. Actually, I think I literally didn't touch those. I made the extras respawn and that's it.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you change the free meter warp so you're closer to the crate?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Because that's something that you said that you were gonna do?
I made a second area warp so you just can go there and then you spawn next to the crate.
Okay, because I was gonna ask about that because me, Chris, and Foggy do floating block late, and if you two-frame the free meter token, you're gonna start from where you normally start when you walk to free meter.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And the cycles, yeah. So I was just making sure that I could still practice the cycle.
You know, in the first version, that's what it was.
Okay.
Monka and Latte, thanks for the hosts. I replaced 3 meter with beginning second area. But that's why I had to go through the GameCube hell of just making those warps work because, I mean, I don't want to mess up with menuing. And also, having the second area warps at the bottom of the menu kind of stinks, but one benefit I realized is that if you're practicing plank stuff, it's only like 3 scrolls to scroll back to the beginning of the second area, rather than like scrolling all the way up above no cheese from plank.
Yeah, this goes benefits.
Alright, this is officially a run. Let's do this.
I made a very bad decision today.
Wow. Fuck the
I
bike.
wanted to start doing corkscrew 3 times in a row.
Ah. Cool.
And
You're not
I'm
streaming
gonna have
anytime soon.
significantly less free time before streaming than I normally do.
Do you want me to like deafen? Or are you
No,
okay?
because it's just practice. If I can't get it 3 times in a row, then like I've already done what I can.
Yeah, Monka, the car just drives faster on Wii. So, for example, the best lap we've known to gotten on Wii for the first driving level is a 53 compared to GameCube's 56.
Still don't like that it's faster because I feel like there's no reason for it to be faster.
I feel like the only reason they made it faster is because it's motion controls. So, like, because they didn't change, they should have changed the timers instead of changing the drive speed.
Yeah.
But I guess the drive speed makes it more subtle. Because with motion controls, by default, you have less control.
Yeah.
Paddy Wagon being faster on GameCube makes no sense. Never tell you that. Never be able to tell you the reasoning for that. And guess what? Nobody that worked on the game would be able to tell you the reasoning for that. Because there is none.
Yeah. I think they just, like, didn't, like, copy-paste, like, the speed. I think they just, like, eyeballed it for all of them.
I definitely think for the 360, like, software emulation version, I bet you the driving speed on OG is something like 3.4 units. So it's like a float, but the emulator reads it as an integer, so it just rounds it to 3. Or
yeah,
you know what?
it probably
Actually,
does.
how integer rounding works in, at least when I was learning Java, how that works in Java is it just cuts off the decimal. So it could have been something like 3.9, and then it would still just round down to 3.
Yeah, that's gotta be what it is, because how else would you explain that?
Yeah, it's
They're not
definitely
even
just
that
floating in.
different. They're not even that different, which means that it was probably like 4.15 and then it got changed to 4. But it's like, then it makes you think, why was it even a decimal to begin with if it wasn't 0.5?
Yeah, I don't know.
Movie's whack, bro.
Yeah. You didn't know about Sparkplug cutscene skip, Monka? How do you not know? You were here when we memed about that because Wirt found it and titled the title of the video when he found it was just Wisp of a Chutter Spoon skip, and it told us nothing about what he actually did.
How much shit has he found in this game? Because I feel like it's a lot.
Probably equal to the amount of stuff like Cole found when he was messing with stuff.
He's
Granted, Cole didn't find a lot of things. Actually, you know what? Yeah, more than Cole, less than Baz. Baz probably found more in this game than Wirt.
Literally the next Cole. I always knew it.
Like, when it comes to things that people found, I feel like Wirt, Cole, and Bass have found the most things in this game. Granted, Cole didn't find a lot of useful things. But, granted, Wirt just finds a lot of things, and, like, some of them are useful, so it's, like, the same such, just, you know. Same percentage, less quantity. And then, I don't know if Baz has found many useless things. He might just find useless things and not tell us. But he's found a good amount of stuff. I'm pretty sure he found box jumps in general, so like sock skip, statue skip.
In movie, there have been so many instances where Tedious finds something useless and doesn't say anything, and then we rediscover it like a year or two later. So yeah, I already knew that.
Yeah, I remember that for something. I don't remember what though.
It was I think it was something to do with VMS. No, not VMS.
Targoid?
Oh, it was the thing where you can two-frame the guitar tokens.
Oh yeah.
That's one example. It's like, bruh, if you told us, we wouldn't have fucked with it for like an hour. We actually spent like a while on that, trying to make it work.
Yeah.
God, do you remember fucking pause menu storage? I just like completely like I just forgot about that entirely.
I mean, yeah, it's not an Xbox thing. Imagine pause menu storage is the key to Mindy skip on GameCube and PS2. Be legendary.
I doubt it, but if that'd be a good coincidence if that was the case.
We should look into that. What if we get both storage on PS2, do pause menu storage on the token in SCDA SpongeBob, and work to Mindy?
You know what? Like, I'm not gonna say that that is impossible or anything because it definitely isn't. I think it's unlikely, but hey, if it worked, that is absolutely fantastic. I would have to link like something in the description about that for my tutorial.
Nice, Monka. Monka, when's the next time you run, TBH? Also, Sub-9 entrance into this room is a big pog. So I think this might gold or something? Also, me and Sam apparently have the two different versions of the NTSC GameCube. I mean, NTSC Wii creature, so we might look into the differences in that and see if there's any like minor things that would be helpful. Basically, there's two different... this is also the same for Atlantis. There's two different versions of the discs. There's ones that basically like have really bad colors and look like the GameCube versions, in terms of like how the disc looks, and then there's ones that like look like how you'd expect a Wii disc to look, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, and Sam has the GameCube one. Or GameCube.
So like, does the gameplay look different?
Gameplay's the same, but we don't know if there's any minor differences that, like, we don't know if there's certain enemies you can stand on in his version because I'm assuming his came out first because like it's the bad one. It's like the one that looks like a GameCube disc. I don't know if there's any differences that would make his version faster. And we don't know if there's any differences that would make my version faster.
There might not even be any differences for some reason.
Yeah, it might just be a reprint. Which would make sense, I guess, because they reprinted Atlantis as well. Same publisher, same developer, so it's like, why not reprint both? Wow, this is a really good gold, actually. I guess I did Nitro Puzzle Skip really fast.
Wait,
Nice.
wait, the people who made Creature made Atlantis?
Yep, they both run the Blitz Games engine.
Atlantis sucks.
Yep.
Creature's way better than Atlantis. Like, leagues better. Are you sure?
Uh-huh, positive.
Was Atlantis made after?
You know that Atlantis was made after because it's not on the GameCube.
Oh, you're right. But how did they go from like creature to like let's just make it worse.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it probably had a less development time window.
Yeah,
like a Truth or Square situation.
Think about how much development time Battle and Movie had.
But that was in like a simpler console generation. Actually, no, it was the same console generation. Poggers.
Movie was made in like 9 months somehow. And Atlantis was probably made in a similar amount of time. Granted, actually no, I was about to say they didn't have an engine to work with, but yes, they fucking did. They did have an engine to work with.
Yeah, they used the Blitz Games engine.
The Blitz engine's fucking
why
weird.
didn't they just use the platforming that they made for this game for Atlantis? Bruh. Think how epic that would have been. Like a Creature sequel, basically.
They could have just made, they could have just made it like Creature DLC. Honestly.
They could have just made it like Creature, but instead of driving like the car, you would drive like the bus.
Yeah.
And then for platforming, you know, you'd platform around Atlantis and all that. Plankton sections could still exist because he like sneaks around.
They also actually had things to work off of as well because it was loosely based off the movie.
But instead, you have fucking Mr. Krabs tiptoeing on that beat.
God, Krabs' model looks so bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's his battle model, but it's like still in standard definition, like still in very standard definition.
Yeah, they could have just stolen his fucking model.
What's up, Nightmare? I could maybe get a 30. I can probably get a 31 diesel if I do chain skip and probably something else. Oh, if I do chain, I didn't get whatever that skip's called this run. I didn't get winch skip. I can get a 31 if I do license skip, but I don't do license skip. Never have on Wii. I could probably get a 31 diesel after chain skip though. If I could get a 31 diesel right now, I would be genuinely surprised, but pretty motivated. This and Worm are definitely my better segments in the run, though. I'm just a lot better at SpongeBob movement than Patrick movement. I feel like it's because these levels are more movement-based, and the tricks in Patrick levels are, like, literally insane shit, like sea-walking and slamming on boxes. What the fuck? A car just went behind me. Instead of it like pushing me forward, it did like the thing where when I run on Patrick on the second race, and it like puts me on top of his model as if it's road. You gotta love this game. Alright, Crep Warp, let's go. I'm not doing Garden Room Skip, no matter how good anything is. Not doing it. Not doing Garden Room Skip for a fact. And there's literally nothing that could change my mind. Unless I get Crepe Warp and it takes like a minute and a half. Not doing Garden Room Skip. Not doing Garden Room Skip.
God, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
Dude, 35 phone booth entrance. That's pog. That's pog.
Oh my god, you should like totally do Garden Room. Oh my god.
No. I'm already minus 20.
Bruh.
What do you want from me?
Baby idiot streamer doesn't do what the viewer asks of him.
Monko's right though. I can definitely get a 31 diesel. I would need chain skip though, because the skip I didn't get in this is winch skip, which saves like 15 seconds, and my diesel was a 32.24. So of course it's gonna be miscellaneous time save in places, but I feel like I don't know if I can realistically get 9 more seconds of miscellaneous time save after winch skip and play perfectly. Yeah, Monk, I remember you said you hit the button. It's faster on Wii just because that door closes behind you anyway. And you can do dashes and stuff. If I recall correctly. Remember, the only thing that sucks about playing Leecher is that your hand gets used to the claw grip of thumb on A, pointer finger on the D-pad, and middle finger on the B button for the camera. Actually the worst claw grip ever. I should have spun. Would have clipped me up. But no worries. Not losing too much time. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's go.
That's fine. Not bad. I'm kind of happy this game has Wiimote support because I love Galaxy. I haven't played it in some time, but Galaxy is probably one of my favorite games. So being, like, although the controls literally are not the same at all, being able to do a platforming on a Wiimote nunchuck just feels right. And I played Odyssey with, actually, a lot of my Odyssey playthrough was with the GameCube controller. Damn. Did not get the remote. That's fine, because I'm not doing Garden Room Scope. Yeah, it's kind of a weird trip, Monko, but it saves time. 14 minutes left on Chapter 1 Xbox upload. Okay, by the way, Sky said in the server... Oh, well, I don't know if I should say because it's in development. So you can look at it when you want. Phone guy FNAF. Ooh, Leon? The Wii Classic Pro is the controller I use for PC games. Like, that as well as the PS3 controller are literally my favorite controllers. If this game had Wii Classic Pro support, I would be all over it. Granted, I'm already, you know, kind of all over it. But I'd be more on it. But yeah, for right side, I think I have a consistent way to get it when I mess up. So, although left side is faster, and although I would prefer it, getting right side does not mean a dead run, does not mean the end of the world. I'll lose time to split. I might not be minus, but I will be completely fine. Completely fine I'll be. Also, I just realized that, you know how I lost like 15 seconds to not getting winch skip?
Yeah.
I'm currently like 19 seconds. Oh no, I'm 21 seconds off my sum of best. So this is kind of a really good run right now.
Chatter.
Purple.
The shirts I'm currently wearing, you can pretty clearly see my nipples.
Well, is it just cold?
It was.
That's probably why. Just wear your jumper.
No, it's warm now. This is a short sleeve shirt, and if I wore anything else, it'd absolutely be too warm.
Did you know the PS4 controller? The PS4 controller is fine. I know a lot of people like it over the PS3. I just prefer the PS3 controller because
God damn it.
I feel like the PS4 controller is too wide for me. Nipple stream, nipple stream. What's up, 24-hour runs? You bopped Sam in what, like a GBA game? So, I mean, I'd probably believe that. You dedicate more time to them than he does. Yeah, Super Sponge GBA. Is Super Sponge GBA the same as PS1, just with an awful camera? See? Not that bad. 50 seconds. Remember the last time we got right side and it took forever to figure out and we lost 1:40? We can be plus 30. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think you can either in 24-hour runs because to change the camera in Super Sponge GBA, you would probably require, like, different sprites. I never used an Xbox One controller at Tetrax. The only Xbox I've ever had is the 360 I got for movie. I grew up with PlayStations and a Wii. Which, I mean, everybody grew up with X and a Wii, so... yeah. Xbox One controller is awful compared to PS, 360 or PS3. Sad. Well, at least you can still use those controllers. I think people, Purple definitely say hi to people. Yeah, so he's saying hi to all his people on his stream. Go watch Purple Foundation on Twitch Telly. So I don't know where I don't know what time save I have in Worm. I know where I have like, obvious big time save, which I can definitely get. Oh, I almost got that too. Oh, I didn't get the cutscene. I thought safe like meant you got the cutscene, but I guess not. Manga, that box isn't so bad. And also, you can just do the other sock skip since you're on GameCube. Do the spatula sock skip. Whoop. $238 easy. Maybe if you're good at the game, but I'm not good at the game. 339 might happen. Oh. But do note that I have to cut off a whole 2/3 of a minute. So, PB does not equal 239. Alright, here's something I've been meaning to try. You know, you definitely cannot get the blow on that poster, which stinks, because if you could, it'd be pretty fast.
Wonder how his outfit ended up in here. Pulling a tab shouldn't be too hard.
I'm just gonna push the train stuff right now while I'm here. Train room's easy, Monka. I still hate that you have that as Nemo. Monka S. Awesome. No, I'm supposed to hit the side of the statue. I'm pissed.
It's the last piece of that man's outfit. Dreaded Patrick had it the whole time. I'd better get this lot back to him.
No, dude. That bunk. Bunka bunk.
See you, Starfish Man. The whole town's been overrun with dreaded Patrick's goons. We need you to clean up the town, and quickly. Sorry, urgent mayoring to be done. I'll see you when you've cleaned up the town. Oh, clean up the town, eh? What I need is laundry detergent. Lots and lots of laundry detergent.
Alright, let's go. Okay, I just need to not hit him. Yeah, I was very scared of warping.
This place will be clean as a whistle in no time to go bye-bye. This town is gonna sparkle and shine once I'm done. See me now. Go me, go me. Bye-bye. Whiter than white? Sounds like it'll do the job. You got lucky.
You got lucky. Uh-oh. I'm getting my ass slapped by a man wearing purple.
Laundry detergent. Now we can clean up the town together. What are you talking about, Starfish Man? You've already taken care of dreaded Patrick's goons. Thanks for your help. Let's go. Places to go, things to do, maybe. But what am I gonna do with all this laundry detergent? That does it. I dare you to find my secret lair and have a showdown. showdown? Yes. What I wanted to say.
Wow, I guess this was a good split, even though sock skip was not great. Okay, well, I guess I'm golding. Or no, I'm not. Huh. Okay. I didn't think this was a good split. I guess my gold's really improvable because of sock skip. And a block to the games. I have 7 seconds to save on an pseudo auto scroller. Like, okay.
You're just in time to see the culmination of my evil plan. Look up there, and you'll see that our pointy friend here is about to become Bikini Bottom's first fish in space. These guys are always getting themselves into scrapes. And
Look who has to save him. Me!
You'll have to beat me there first, Pinky. Let's go, Mr. Elevator.
I accidentally just took a bunch of damage. Not great. But it's fine. So you don't really need snoozies at all in this run. I just like to get them because I don't know if they create lag. So I get them. That was the one good Blusterbuff combat I got this entire tower. Blech. Yep, SSP.
Good thing I'm wearing my Despiculator.
It's just a freeze.
I invented it.
Alright, not bad.
And I name it the Despiculator. Whoa.
Lost 50 seconds in girth because I could have done a better right side in reality. And I need to learn the movement after right side to actually get to the area. To reload garden room. But I don't think I could sub 10 second Starfish Man. I don't think I have 20 seconds to save on just sock skip. I could probably sub 10 it if I could get statue room early. Right after I kill like the first 3 enemies that come out, and while the other ones are coming out. I could probably sub 10 then. But that's just so not worth it to go for sometimes. So, I mean, I guess there's no reason to not go for it if I get right side and I'm like plus like this. You know what would be really funny? So we know, like Wii is talking, like you walk faster than GameCube. What if that's because of like dead zone differences within the sticks and it just wasn't accounted for? So max on GameCube is actually like 2/3 or like 4/5 of the way there on Wii. I guess we could test that in MU. Monka, we've been over this, honey. SFP is slower. Okay. For the actual just walking sections, in theory it's faster on no console, but faster in practice on Wii, since you're using a D-pad, so you're always holding far right. Where on GameCube, since you're using an analog stick, there's an ability to, like, hold slightly not right and lose a bit of time for a second that you're walking. But because every single minigame starts with a control screen, since you're on Wii, SSP loses time overall on Wii. Monk, yeah, motion controls in practice lose time. I'm gonna get water during the Alaskan cutscene, assuming I get to Alaskan. Well, it's a very good point, Monka. I also like how the Chum Bucket is just in the middle of downtown. Like, that is not where the Chum Bucket is. I also like how you can win this first part minigame without moving at all. Guys, Plankton, like, totally wins by doing absolutely nothing. Am I XDing? A little bit.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a quiet town famed for its fine eateries, its calm atmosphere, and for that thing on the left there. I don't know what that is. Let us ignore it, huh?
Oh, maybe the thing on the left there he's talking about is the Chum Bucket. I never thought about that. That's on the left of the map. I'll say this, Monka. SSP is a better segment than It Came From Bikini Bottom, because although It Came From Bikini Bottom has two 1 cycles, that's still 2 1 cycles out of 7 full platforming levels, like 2 or 3 of which are quite literally like 3 minutes long. Where in this, you're constantly having to pay attention. Unless you're doing like ass, which in that case, in the auto-scrollers, you have to pay attention for seeds. Or 100%, where you need to pay attention to seeds and Z's. Something like this, It Came From Bikini Bottom is shorter than this segment. But if you don't count the mini-games, It Came From Bikini Bottom is longer than this segment. So it's like... There's also very little room for error of this segment, where It Came From Bikini Bottom has the 1 cycles. Like, for example, Nova did his first run recently, right? I think he got like a 3:15 or something like that. Or a 3:14.58, I think it was. And... he got like a 22-minute SSP, and I was like, that's really not bad. Like, considering how long his other segments were in comparison to, like, how long our segments are, like, optimized. He has, what, like 2 minutes? A minute and a half to save? Why do we hate it so much? Because it's a long-ass auto-scroller with no mini-games to get water. No. Because think of it like this, right? You do Rocket Rodeo for 9 minutes. You do Revenge of the Giant Plankton. So you auto-scroll for 9 minutes. Fun plankton platforming plus an interesting minigame for 12 minutes. And then you auto-scroll again for 17 minutes. Like, SSP is annoying because it's like, you do these 2 optimized levels, then you have to sit through this 21-minute auto-scroller just to play Alaskan Belly Trouble. But the thing with It Came from Bikini Bottom is that you literally less than 20 minutes ago did an auto-scroller. Like, this is annoying because it's a barrier between, like, I'd say after Starfish, like, this is the beginning of, I don't even know if I'd count this as mid-game. In middle of the run. I don't even know if I'd, like, I would either, like, I guess, dude, time-wise, I'd count this mid-run. Like, this starts mid-game. But in reality, like, you actually start playing the game once you get into Worm. Rocket Rodeo is awesome. I like it. It's pretty. And you're only in it for 9 minutes. And that has, you know, an interesting one cycle. Because you have to aim at different parts. Like 3 different times. I don't know. Of course, chair squeak like Auga. I don't know. Okay, these stairs do put you up. I think I want to try something, but I feel like that's trigger-based, less timer-based. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Monka. The reason I'm able to do such long runs like this is because I don't feel the passage of time. I'm just, like, playing a game, you know? Like, this doesn't feel like over 2.5 hours to me. But you feel it when you play that segment. I don't even remember what the music sounds like. Oh, it's just generic. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it's not even that great. Well, the setting is kind of interesting. It's not 17 minutes long interesting.
Downloading the blueprint into my systems.
Together my important equipment without him seeing me. Can't let that happen. Quiet. Fractal objects. Got it. Blast. Okay, that was a bit too close.
Yeah, I like that. Is that gonna give me 2? Oh no, dude. I need to win. I had to move. Why am I golding SSP? It's either I lose dumb time in SSP where I don't know where it is. Sorry about the vacuum, by the way. Or I gold SSP. And golding a pseudo auto scroller really doesn't make sense, but I guess we're vibing.
Chat, I didn't ask. Anyway, hello.
Okay. Hello. How are the runs?
I lost 1 run to the BBBH, but it wasn't because of fast corkscrews, because of disco.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. But I lost a bit of time to... Because I got perfect slide jumps, then the enemy, like the spinner at the end, fucked me, and then I got hit by something else, and I just died to disco like 2 or 3 times, and barely missed the other side when I got the 1 frame. It was just dead run, so... but yeah, I deafened just so I could get like into the groove immediately. We're on attempt 1100 currently. I think it's very epic.
Dude, doing the schooling stuff at home is so cool because like I'm able to just like put the surface and like my notes and like homework and everything we'd go over like on my nightstand, and then just set an alarm and just like wake up to the alarm, open the surface, go to Zoom, and just like do it from my bed. Shit's awesome.
That's good, Zach. Yeah, I wish all my work was done at home. I wouldn't do it like in bed or whatever, but I would just like to wake up at whatever time and then just do the work, you know?
The problem with that is it's making my sleep schedule awful. Like today, I'm going to bed before midnight. Like I have to fix my sleep schedule.
Your sleep schedule's so fucking garbage. I noticed.
It never used to be. This past week, though, I've been staying up way too late.
Did you even do the bike afterwards?
I did it for an hour 30, but I still need to make up another day. So today, I also need to do an hour 30.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to bed early, man. Like, you'll fuck yourself up otherwise. If you're already tired and you want to fix your sleep schedule, and you still need to go on the fucking bike, like you're gonna be tired as shit.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the stream, do homework, do the bike, shower, sleep.
Nice, Chris. Did you ever get that ice cream afterwards, Chris? Ah, Sky, thank you for telling me. Did not know us. Jam going to the shop. What will he buy?
Jam sees the shop owner like, Waldo, what you...
Oh, Leo, thank you for the follow 4 minutes ago. Didn't see that, appreciate it. Biggs, thank you for redeeming Rex. It's gonna happen. Also, what's up, Biggs? How's it going to be today on this Thursday? Bro, Jam, what are you on about? I asked for Walker's beef crisps, and he's somehow confused as to what I want. Is like, okay, he said what crisps you want. I said beef. He was like, beef McCoy's. I'm like, no, Walker's. He's like, steak and onion. No, I didn't fucking say steak and onion. Beef Walker's crisps, bro. No, you know what? I'm gonna send him a fucking voice message.
I didn't even know that you guys had beef crisps. We don't have that here. Not commonly, at least.
Jam, bro, I'm asking you for fucking Walker's fucking beef crisps. I'm not fucking asking you for McCoy's. Who the hell said McCoy's? I'm asking for some fucking Walker's crisps, bro.
I love Purple's accent so much.
It did not sound. It just didn't.
That's awesome.
I'm asking
here's
for
what
Walker's crisps of the beef variety.
Yeah, Monk.
I'm gonna beat him up. Gonna beat him up if he fucking doesn't get me them.
Can't wait for Jam to walk in your room with a dinosaur costume and the Trump hat and just like beat you up on stream.
Swear. You guys didn't even like see his face properly.
I know, I love that.
Because the whole point was to show his face, but he like hid it.
Oh, I thought the point was just for him to dab because it was funny.
Nah, that was like a last minute thing. Like originally, it was just gonna be like he just walked without a costume. He just comes out of the closet, just walks out. But then we added all the other stuff as we. But he was redeeming it, so I had to get Jam to fucking redeem it.
I would have redeemed it if I knew it was only 20,000.
It was originally gonna be 50,000, then it was 25. Then at the last minute, I changed it to 20. And then I enabled it like 15 minutes into the stream. But yeah, Jam was in the closet behind me for like 35 minutes-ish. Like
Being
30 to
active in
35.
chat.
Yeah, it must have been like really cold in there and stuff and cramped, but yeah. Also, beef, like a crisp, like that's chips for you. I think.
In America, they're chips.
Yeah. So it's like just beef flavor.
Yeah, so like, is that more like beef or more like a gravy?
What?
Is it more like a beef or more like a beef gravy?
Beef. Well, it's like powder shit. Like, Alright, I should convince Jam to make a squad video.
Pokemon Sapphire Let's Play Part 1.
It's just like fucking like 144p, 20 FPS Bandicam.
And it's actually just Fire Red.
He actually wants Fire. Actually, no, he bought Fire Red like a week prior, I think. Actually, it might not have been a week, but it was like a bit prior. That's good, Chris. I think you're a bit obese, though. I don't know, you might want to lose the pounds. I've been eating so much recently, and in a month I've only gained a pound. Like, how's that? Like, I never gain weight over Christmas, despite how much I eat.
I never check after Christmas.
You know, we're gonna have to change the region of the server. Of the...
Why? Do I keep cutting out?
Yeah, I don't know if it's my internet or your internet, but I haven't dropped any frames.
I'm about to do the skydive in Alaska, so I can do it.
I already changed it.
Ah, damn, you're a gamer. Also, to note,
Japan.
if I'm having internet problems, it's because sometimes my Wi-Fi was going out, so I'm currently on Ethernet to ensure stability during stream, so it could be possible that my Wi-Fi card gives me, like, better connection than the Ethernet does in this computer.
Alright, well, you're cutting out less, but your voice is, like, a little robotic, but I can still, like, hear you fine.
I can
Also, Adam, it doesn't matter that I have my phone out of movie class, because I've already graduated Movie Academy, which actually reminds me of... What did he say? I said something about Movie Academy, and then he was like, the final test is getting fast corkscrew first try. Fine. Yes, makes sense.
Do I sound better? Like, not robotic?
Yeah.
Okay, I left and joined back. I'm now in Worm, so I have to skydive for a minute 30 before getting to play the game.
Why is my mum now asking me what I want? I fucking said Walker's beef crisps. What do you mean? Like how? Why did my brother message me? Get confused when I told him what I wanted, and then my fucking mum is texting me about it.
Can you just message your mom? Mate, April Fool's Day was yesterday.
I just said beef, mate. Walker's beef. Beef and onion? Fine, I don't care. Yeah, sure, mate. I don't care, bro.
Isn't that what Jam said?
No, he said like steak and onion. I'm like, no.
Dude, steak and beef are probably gonna be similar.
Yeah, but it won't be the same.
She's probably getting you steak and onion, just saying it's beef and onion.
I will beat her up. I will beat her up.
Well, do you really think they're gonna
Yeah,
make
that-
2 flavors, steak and onion and beef and onion?
Well, beef. Yeah, they both exist.
The UK is weird, dude. Sup, cornbread? Canadian tummy rumbles. Thank you. Daxon is actually the worm from Alaskan Bullworm.
Chris, me and you are some of the only people to have fucking graduated movie academy. These plebs are just so far behind. Hey, Foggy has graduated too, but only recently. No, I don't want McCoys. What do you not? Mum, I don't want McCoys. I want Walker's beef and onion, bro. What is the confusion? Why did you and Jamie both text me, bro? I just want some Walker's fucking crisps.
This is the fucker calling us fat, remember that?
I just said it.
You sound so paranoid over it.
McCoy's is just a brand of crisps, Chris, but like they're not the ones I want. They have a completely not completely. They have a different texture and shit. It's just why they both text me. I specifically said what fucking crisps I want.
It's like your mom responds with a voice message and it's just "fuck you, X."
Just fuck you, Foundation.
Oh, I have to get fast text glitch. Yeah, yeet. Cornbread, I'll show you. Oh, Cornbread and Monka, pay attention. That's how you do fast text glitch.
I didn't even send them out
Like,
to do stuff. They were just like,
consistently, so you
we're in the
don't mess it
shop.
up.
What do
Actually,
you
it was
want?
Sam who needed to, because he messed it up.
They're like, I'm in the shop. What do you want? I said what I want, and then they just,
So you just dash into it, right? And then when the Z starts coming towards you, you skip the cutscene. You don't have to do it that fast. I just did it that fast because I guess I'm gamer.
What's up, Posh Act? How's it going? Have you wanted to do on this Thursday? I'm just like a little triggered because I don't understand what the problem is. They're on offer. I don't want the fucking McCoys if they're on offer, you cheapo. I want some fucking Walker's crisps. What do you not understand? I don't care if they're on offer.
That took a little bit more because I like fell off the guy and then he walked back, so I had to make him walk back. But that's fine.
We can't even go to
good.
Tesco. We can't even go to Tesco, right? Like, there's just like an entire like line outside of Tesco that you can't fucking.
Oh, dude, I was
No,
in a
that's
grocery
what we
yesterday.
call it. We don't call it on sale. We say it's on offer. No, I don't want McCoys.
Jam's like, Mom, I don't know what's wrong with him. And she's like, it's okay, Jamie. He's going through a Walker's phase. All boys do it.
Look, bro, I just want some Walkers. Let's all just take a deep breath and play SpongeBob movie.
Mate, I'll be honest. You're the only one that needs to take a deep breath, and
No, I just like, but what is, why? It's just like, what crisps do you want? Here's the crisps I want. Oh, I'm confused about the crisps that you want. Here's another person asking me what crisps I want.
Movie and
I tell
show.
them what crisps I want. Oh, I don't know what crisps you want, so I'm gonna buy these ones instead.
oh, you want Lay's? Okay, dude. Oh, Walkers are on offer though, isn't it? I'll be honest though. For me, I do prefer certain chip brands over others, but like, if there's a bag of chips, right, and it's the flavor I want, and they're on sale, even if it's a brand I haven't heard of, hey, it's a first for everything. Like, cheap isn't the word I'd use, penny pinching isn't the word I use. I just say that I'm a bargain searcher.
The number of times my mom has said I bought this because it's on offer, but actually like hundreds of times probably.
Damn.
My mom just messaged me and said, "Take a deep breath, X." She's watching the stream.
Didn't you send her the fucking voice message?
Yeah, I did. What's up, Conquer? How's it going? I'll be doing well today on this Thursday. And thank you for the good luck in my
That was really
post. I
bad.
appreciate it. What is going on?
They're economically frugal. Cornbread, you have to say that again, man. I literally don't know what the word frugal means. Say it in layman's terms.
Can you token buffer on 360? Not really. It's not something to go for.
If your 360's disk drive is so fucked that you lag normally, then yes, you can token buffer.
She just messaged me and said, "I can see you, X."
Is Gem showing here?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Quick, say something very inappropriate. Somebody redeem mousepad. Somebody redeem mousepad.
No.
Somebody
no.
please redeem slap mousepad right
No.
now. Slap mousepad. Somebody? Anybody? Redeem slap mousepad. Please. Guys, please. Please, anybody.
I wasn't looking at the screen. I need a burp on command.
No, wrong one. You 50 chips? Oh my god, quick, get the bonus! Frugal cinema sheet.
Okay, what's a booster? How's it going? I've been about today on this Thursday.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
economically
I need to
cheap,
focus. It's been 42 minutes. I haven't gone anywhere.
I think this is my first run of the day. Pretty pog. Or second, I don't know. Yes, Chris!
I'll do it when I can.
Load screen.
Pull the plug on my internet. I really, really should. You know, I should just call it an early stream today. You know, I feel like 43 minutes is long enough.
What's up, Blue?
Alright, hold on.
Christmas card list.
Mom, if you're watching this, I just want some beef walkers. I don't want McCoys. I just want some beef walkers, alright?
Not steak and
Please.
gravy. I mean, not steak and onion. Beef.
There you go.
I would
What's
love if your mom had no audio.
What's up, Roll? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today.
I thought you said Raj for a second, and my eye lit up. It's going good, Blue. I'm on a pretty good run. I lost 50 seconds in Girth of a Hero because I got right side post room over left side, but it's really no issue.
I got Ibagel on my fucking mouse pad. Don't give me the wrong food, here's anime ass. I cannot play this game. I need to focus. I cannot play this game in this state.
Of the state of Walker's dismay.
I forgot. I have to do 2 no resets. I completely forgot.
Oh, you didn't do one yesterday?
Z-Pass, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Purple's mum, can you please tell him to VC with me?
Oh,
you need to
that was
like
almost bad.
not ask to VC.
I got very lucky that anchor was in range.
Oh, mum, can you bring home some fish and chips? Oh, wait, no, there's no chippies open this time, is there? Bruh. I'd have some chips on stream.
Just ask her for the oven baked chip.
I already had them like 2 hours ago.
Why do you want more chips, fat bastard?
Fat, bro. I weigh 133 pounds alive, you know?
Yeah, 133 pounds of fat.
No, well, no, they asked, they were like, we're at the store, what food do you want?
This was a good segment, I think. Hopefully.
Biggest sexual desire, being absolutely destroyed by an anime girl.
With the strap on. Next question.
Fuck off, you cunt.
fucking legend. Absolute legend. Also, this is gonna gold by like a good amount of time. Like a really good amount of time. This was a good segment, and I can make it better. This is gonna sub 13. Pretty good. Biggest sexual desires being absolutely dominated by the chief's wife. Hey, true. That ironing board is fucking thick.
I'm 5'4" Rod. Zach, thank you very much for the 100 pride bits again. No strap-ons in this stream though, unfortunately. The case, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today on this Thursday. God, I just need to get a run. No, I don't want beef McCoys. I want Walkers. I want Walkers. That's the whole point.
Sam, were you just telling me to throw the run?
I don't want McCoys.
Yeah, this is a really fat goal.
That he's so short. 90% of his anime
not really
girls
fat,
will
but
tower
it's
over him like
pretty
a
big goal.
mother. Well, thank you for
Actually,
the
yeah, it's
100
kinda fat.
salt bits.
I might be ahead actually.
But I'm not that salty. Sky, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I want everyone to know that I've already made 400 bits today, so $4. Just from I don't even know.
Well, I guess I'm even with my PB.
I'm not having a great. Okay, how come? So you said beef. I said beef. You said what? What beef? And I was like, Walkers, and you were like McCoys. I'm like, no. I asked for fucking Walkers.
I missed fast text glitch here. I have a free minute to save in Inventors. Dude.
McCoys have like a very different like texture and shit. They got like ridges on them, and they taste different. The Walkers ones are way better.
Still gonna say this here. Considering that I'm currently a minute and 20 seconds off my Summit Best, and 50 of that was from Right Side Poster Room, and 15 of that was from whatever it's called, Winchskip. This is a really good run. Sam, why were you rooting me to miss it? You're so mean.
How's it going everyone today on this Thursday? I was just texting my mom and my brother about some food shenanigans going on, apparently.
Here I am, rooting Sam on the other day when he was gonna world record, and potentially sub 240 at a point. And I'm on a good run, and he's like, miss. Sam, I hate you. I ban this guy.
Yeah, Sam doesn't like you very much.
This guy wants me mod. Ban this guy. Ban this guy.
No, I was because like, why would they ask what I want and then they say what I want and they're just like, oh, we're just gonna K this different thing. So confusing.
It's not on offer. Maybe that's what I want.
Thanks.
You can pay. Just pay for it yourself then.
She would never say that.
My mom might.
Froggy and Z-Pass, thank you for the singular viewer hosts. Marriage is cringe. That's why my parents aren't married.
Sam, this game isn't your life. You play other speed games. You played movie for like the last half a year.
Sky, thank you for the singular viewer host. Well, stuff, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Alright, let's all calm down now, right?
Did I really steal a record from you?
What do you mean I got epic pranked? What do you mean?
I get pranky.
Would you shove a rat up your ass for $1,000? No, maybe for $1 million. What's up, Leon? How's it going? Every month day on this Thursday. Thank you for the host, Tetrax and All-Star, if I did not already say All-Star. Dude, if they bring home McCoys, I swear.
It's not stolen.
I'm about to have a fucking boxing match with them. If they're gonna bring them some McCoys.
I got a good run. And
Why are
I
they even out
earned
right
it.
now?
Granted, at the time I earned it. Oh my god, I'm so lucky that didn't do something bad. I got it by a second, so I earned it, and I was lucky. But I did earn... It was not a stolen record, it was an earned record.
I just, like... I'm having a fucking breakdown right now. I just cannot play the game.
I just need my walkers, man.
Like ever since I lost that run in BBBH, I just, like, cannot play at all. No, Jam, please buy walkers. I will pay the extra price. Please just buy walkers, the better.
There's nothing you can do to stop me. I love that.
You're not even at the shop? Why are you at the shop at nearly 8? In the first place? Like, why did you guys go out? I didn't know this.
No, dude. Okay, that's fine.
No, it doesn't taste anything like beef and onion. I hate onion, and I've never tried beef. They actually taste really, really good. Because they taste really good, Sky. Maybe that's why. Then why did you ask me what I wanted?
April Fools!
No, I've barely had any meat, like, ever. Well, no, I don't like onion. Onions just taste disgusting.
I will PB Monka. Granted, I missed that skip, which was kind of lame, but I'll PB. Sam, don't leave, you're so
No,
cute.
the Walker's beef tastes very different for some reason. No, they're not. They taste completely different,
Cornbread.
Sky. That's the point. I don't know why it's with McCoy's and Walker's specifically, but the taste is different. I've had both.
I don't remember if you can just jump
No,
to this room or if you have to wait for these, so I'm gonna wait for these.
I swear, I will pay for the extra price. Please buy Walkers. I don't have enough tokens.
I think you can just do everything in this room, but I'm just gonna play it safe.
Mum, 11 iMessages. Do you want pizza? Are you ignore me, sad face X?
Purple's mom is such a nice person.
Nice burp X.
Oh no.
Say fuck you X. Are you... No, I already read that one.
Guys, she's still watching. Redeem mousepad quick.
No, I don't think I need to. I don't want anything to do with this. Yo, I don't think I want to be a streamer anymore.
You're done.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna quit streaming forever. Actually, like, what is the point? What is the point anymore? I can't take it anymore.
No, I missed the walking thing. That's a shame.
What about eggplant? I can't tell if she's saying eggplant as in like an actual eggplant or like a dick. Thank you, actual chatty, for redeeming Show My Mouse Pad.
Don't mention it, mate. Alright, so save. After this minigame, just spam A.
I think Jaxla's things are already manlies, but you can send them if you want.
Sam cares so much about sub 240, and it just makes me want to get it.
Yeah, I have a second mouse pad.
When's the show mouse pads point reward? This is called Toaster Manip. Is this how you can do toast early?
Yes, it's a big dick X. Takes one to know him, bro.
Did you call your mom a big dick, or did you say that your dad is a big dick? Because I don't know if I approve of any of that.
No, we're talking about foods, and I just said, what about dick? Basically.
Ah. So are you calling your mom a pee-pee muncher?
No, she's calling me one.
I know, but you said takes one to know one.
Shut up. Alright, I finally got a fucking run out of depression. Only took 10 years.
I'm pretty sure I'm losing time here because I didn't get that one jump, so I had to like make the voyage back up. But that's no issue because I'm still saving. I'm still gonna save a lot of time from Fastex glitch.
You owe me for McCoy's crisps, Axe. So I think she's getting Walkers.
What save file did I just save to? Does anybody know?
Wait, can you really?
Really hope it's that one.
So I could just type in like purple 80 dab and it go through.
Let me just make sure it is that one.
I want you to know, and I mean this.
Yeah, from today.
With like, I mean this as much as like, there's no exaggeration going on with what I'm about to say. I would want to stop streaming
Why am I saving
permanently
time?
if she made an account.
Oh wait, no, I have
You
to
don't
go to
understand.
Oh, that's right. I have to go to the Wii menu. I just wasted a bunch of time. Whoopsies.
Yeah, I could just ban her, but like, it wouldn't be the same as her just not making an account.
I forgot. I was like, okay, I don't need to press the home button because I don't want to risk. I pressed reset and ass. That's right. Ugh. I'm so stupid.
No, if my mum ever made a Facebook account and added me, I would absolutely not friend her or just block her straight up. I'm not even joking.
Shut up, Blue. You go to the home menu to get rid of fast text glitch. If you just do reset, if you press the reset button or do reset, you still have fast text glitch, which I forgot about. That's fine. I just lost 50 seconds for nothing though.
No, I use Messenger to talk to one person. That's all I do.
That's fine.
I used to use Snapchat, but then Snapchat would just fucking suck. I should go back to Snapchat. Because on my old phone it was just so bad. It would just not give me like half the notifications. Not even just not alert me, like the messages would just not come up. Like at all. I hear dogs barking outside. A bunch of legends. Alright, I'd like this run to be the no reset if possible. Because I gotta do 2 today. I'm not reading that, Zach. Thank you for your words of wisdom.
Sam,
Yeah,
I still
probably
think...
Tetrax. But as long as I'm making money, I don't think she cares. Like, sometimes before I'd stop streaming, she'd be like, how much money do you make? I'd be like, I made like 47 cents or something. She's like, you made fucking 47 cents, bro. You're a disgrace. I'm like, yeah. God, I got another notification on my phone if I was here. I'm gonna cry.
I lost 50 seconds purple to after I did the inventor stuff, instead of going to the home menu and then opening the game, I just pressed the reset button because I forgot you had to do that.
Yes, hello, All Star. I can see a message.
You know what? I still got fast axe glitch, so I can't complain.
Alright, now that things have calmed down, I've actually gotten a run going.
Calm down.
Not a coincidence, obviously. Like...
Walker's boy.
You know, just like Walker's beef tastes better. It actually tastes amazing. I'd have some right now, but I'm not hungry. Like if we had them in the house. That's some bullshit right there. Why does America have boring flavors? I don't know. I think in France, like, yeah, because I was in France for a little bit, and I saw some of the flavors, and there wasn't even that many. I had ready salted. It cut my lip. Like, my lips were super fucked for like 4 days or something. My lips have never been that fucked before. Like, I know they're salty, but regular ready salted have never done that to me. Like, over here. One of my favorite flavors is roast chicken and flame grilled steak as well. Those two are god tier. Like, they have to be S. They just have to be. Roast chicken though isn't like it's suitable for vegetarian. It was suitable for vegetarians, and then it wasn't, and then it was again. Why the fuck do you guys have pizza and hamburger flavored fucking Pringles? That sounds really wrong.
Who does, America?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't me, Chief.
Well, yeah, but it was just like that's what Tetrax said in general. Like.
That sounds very fucked.
Yeah.
I think I would have been very happy not knowing that we had that.
Fish and chip flavored Pringles. That's like the near equivalent.
No, dude. Yes. Okay.
You know what, bro? Yeah. Maple glazed bacon kettle chips. God. You guys are so fucking fat.
Kettle chips are good. I think this is golden too.
Bottomless pits. Well, Jam, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription for 16 months. I really appreciate it. Jam, welcome back to the Purple Foundation Nation. I'm your host, Purple Foundation on Station 200, Purple Dad, Purple Red, Purple Just, Purple Ricks, and the Purple Acid. Thank you for the continued generosity, and I hope to see you next month. Yeah, meat flavored crisps are pretty good. They're all suitable for vegetarians, so they're not actual like meat. But yeah. Thank you for the good luck, but did you guys get McCoys or Walkers? I just need to know now.
Yeah, Purple's kind of still stressing about this.
Well, I want to know. If they got McCoys, then they got McCoys. I can't do anything else. Well, no, I thought he meant like he hadn't gone to the store yet. Why are you guys fucking lying about going to the shop? It's not even April 1st. No, I like McCoy's. I like
Holy
McCoy's.
shit.
McCoy's
Okay.
flame grilled steak are probably my favorite crisps of all time.
Let's go. Rocket Rodeo. 1 more hour.
And there's cheddar and onion. Those taste really, really, really good. Because because the options were fucking beef and onion Walkers or steak and onion McCoys, and they don't taste as good as the beef and onion from the Walkers. If I want a beef flavor specifically, then I'm gonna say Walkers because it's the better one of the two. Walkers is probably better than McCoy's overall because it's got more flavors and shit. But McCoy's has some banging flavors. I'm not craving anything. I'm just saying that I would like, if you're gonna choose between the two, then I said which one. No, we shouldn't have a poll because people are gonna be biased. What do you want from me?
What is the equivalent to McCoy's in America? Is that just a chip brand that you guys have?
Like Ruffles or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably actually have Ruffles overlays. Isn't Ruffles a Lay's brand?
I don't know.
I think they might be.
Okay.
You heard from Nova today?
About what?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Alright. Monka, I can very easily still not PB. My Wii could crash, like just flat out. Game could crash. It's not even like that's out of the realm of possibility. I could lose a bunch of time in rooftop. What that time ahead in Worm gives me is it gives me the ability to... It gives me buffer room, so that even if I don't get the Lune Cycles again, or if I don't get both of them, I'll still be, like, fine. Not to PB. I mean, to PB, not to sub 240. I wish I didn't mess up in Inventor, but that's fine.
Yeah, they're probably very, like, it's probably the same company, Tetrax, or, like, the equivalent. Yeah, the UK loves Doritos. However, I will say that the ready salted flavor is not the same with Lay's, because I have had Lay's ready salted and they are different. They're way more salty. Oh, that's barely any flavors. No, we have way more than that. Is this on Gold Pace? I'm not sure. Yeah, ready salted is the plain flavor. What's up, Colonel? How's it going? We're doing well today on this Thursday. We're just talking about, like, beef crisps and McCoys and all that, you know, just as you will. Flame it, nah. That shit sound bad.
Purple talking smack on Flamin' Hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, Auga, beef.
Alright, time for fast corkscrew.
Good luck.
Thanks. No, apparently, Sky, they were pranking me.
I get cranky. Monka, I think Wii has a stronger like laser projectile since it's harder to aim. So on Wii you can actually one cycle that, but it still makes you go around as if you got the 2 cycle, so it doesn't really save time.
I've been streaming for an hour, I can't get anywhere. Fucking... That's the new cycle, by the way. It's the most consistent one. But it's so hard to get an understanding of, like, the acceleration of SpongeBob and all, and, like, how long you wait for depends on how well you played. I just fucking missed it again, so it's like, you know... Like, I practiced it for, like, 40 plus minutes today, because, I try to get it 3 times in a row, because my standard in practice is getting it twice in a row. I could not get it 3 times in a row, and that's why I don't force myself to get it 3 times in a row. I force myself to get floating block skip 3 times in a row, because it's really hard, but I also have the ability to get it 3 times in a row. I physically cannot fucking get this 3 times in a row in practice. Yeah, I can't do it, because it's that difficult. I can't even do that in practice. That was essentially perfect just then. That's very ideal. Still need to do those 2 no resets. When are they happening? I don't know. If I miss the no resets today as well, I'm just gonna stop doing the no resets.
Just make any run that gets past corkscrew a no reset today.
You underestimate the number of runs I get past fast corkscrew.
I know. No, I overestimate the number of runs that get past corkscrew.
Yeah, every warp has been tested. SCDA seems to be the only other one that works, and it's unreliable and it's slower than the other methods. I think Tedious had a theory on making it work on PS2. I might mess with that later.
What was his theory?
Well, he just thought the disc eject had something to do with it. But I had ideas on top of that, such as, like, doing ball storage, like, pausing the game, and then, like, doing disc eject. You know, stuff like that.
Keep in mind that, controller eject could also do something.
Yeah.
And then, as we talked about earlier, save, menu storage.
Pause menu storage could have something to do with it, but that's like grasping at straws, I feel like. I mean, it could work. If it did, it'd probably be a slower method than the Xbox one, but that's fine. As long as it's 100% consistent and isn't that much slower, it's not a big deal. Or hell, even like 75% consistent would be massive.
What levels run at 60, Monka?
What?
I was saying Monka, most levels in Creature run at 30, but I don't know which one. I know there's a few that run at 60. Oh. So apparently all of Rocket Rodeo runs at 30, but the Patty Boss runs at 60. Yeah, Oot Devs, let's have the game run at 20. Also, Oot Devs, let's make the main menu run at 60, and then make the pause menu run at 30.
I was just throwing ideas out there for disc eject. Like, you can probably do anything and, like, mix it with it.
Ticket, please. I'm a 50-foot atomic-powered flight. You still need a ticket. Confound you with your
I'm not even super interested in finding a method because I can't find anything ever, so somebody else can find a method. But I think disk eject might be able to work.
The 2 1-cycle levels running at 60 is pretty good because that means that we get more frames to like shoot him within the same time. Assuming you don't move X distance per frame, you just move X distance per second. Knowing creature devs, you probably move X distance per frame.
Phone's distracting. I'm gonna put it over here. But yeah, basically, I don't think a mini skip on GameCube is gonna happen. I don't think I can be blamed for thinking that either.
Mini skip can happen, just not in the way that we have it on Xbox. And I don't think ever.
I don't think it'll.
On Xbox.
What I'm saying is, I don't think it'll ever happen. Like with any method.
Didn't Toxic Pinhead do it in TAS?
Yeah, but that's not the Mindy I'm talking about. I'm talking about driving into the pit and having it respawn you, and then like you just...
Yeah, I'm saying mini skip could probably happen on GameCube, but no way will be the Xbox method.
Thank you, Adam, for posting that emote. You know, you got scammed. You donated, what was that, like 1,000 bits? You only got 1 bit of it?
On GameCube. I mean, I'm on Wii. I'm on the Wii version, that's why there's that thing on the screen.
I genuinely don't know. I'll just, the most likely ones to work are probably during the ball detonation and pausing, and just before. Those are probably the 2 that are most likely to work. Fair enough. I feel like, you know, an emote such as Purple 80 Score, however, gives you more bang for your buck, you know? Was it not? How's it going? A bit more today on this Thursday. Thanks, I appreciate it. Well, how much is that one? Is it 1,000? Because that's a lot of money. To have it, I'd have to buy bits, and that is expensive. Because you have to spend more than $10 on it. Spending like £10 for 1,000 bits.
Yeah, that's what we have to do too. That's how Twitch makes money off of it, and
Just buying bits is such a massive ripoff. In my opinion. I would never buy bits. Like, just let me watch some ads. You'll get a bunch of money off me, Twitch. Just let me.
so that golded, so that's good. I'm gonna chutter
Really
one.
golded a bunch of shit.
I have golded a bunch of shit today.
Huh?
I have, yeah.
Which is some of best?
Right now it's a 236.06.
Ah. Want some Nova How's it going to be doing well today on this on
Friday.
this Thursday.
I think Samsung Best is
Not
a
only
mid
did I
235.
Not only did I lose the tedious, I was like 40 minutes off world record.
He got smoked!
The world record is actually a little optimized, I think.
Yeah,
Like
dead,
you do have to put in effort and like practice strats and stuff.
dead category.
Yeah, nice. I don't know anything about that stuff.
Monka, please get Google Chrome and install the Frankerface Z add-on.
It's super. I can assure you, my super energy was full so many damn times. I am driving the sandwich, bro. I'm doing it right now. Yeah, it did 50 attempts and then said the game was dead. I was like, alright. And then I'll get a 2-minute time and be like, your record was smoked by me.
No, you'll still say by Chris. Just upload the channel, upload the world record video on Chris's channel.
Did I make the most of it? I can assure you I did, like 90% of the time. You can't underestimate me, right?
No, but I mean, Monka, I set the timer for that to be, like, you have to wait a lot more because you were being done with it, or because you were annoyed at it. Come on.
Nice guy. Why do you follow iCarly?
He means like the actor that played. I mean, they mean the actor that played Carly, or like there's an iCarly.
No, like the game.
Because it's a great speedrun.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It actually rivals Super Mario 64 in optimization.
No, you might have been able to sell it to me, but then you said that.
I know somebody was actually speedrunning it. Wasn't it Alpharad? I think Alpharad was speedrunning it. Like, there are people that actually speedrun the game now. I don't know how optimized it is. Yes!
Well, this here says we're going to be more today on this Thursday. I'm not going into the pits unless someone wants to give me $10 again. I'm not doing it in SD102 or Knucklehead either.
Oh, it was EasyScape who was doing that, Carly. Gotcha. Thank you, Adam.
Yeah, how about I, yeah, there you go.
I need one more screen, by the way. There we go.
Egg.
Eric Eggendray.
Because I am the best. Alright. How can iCarly 2 be 5 hours long? Alright, I guess that's how you play the game. I'm gaming right now. Someone call me gaming guy. Yeah, alright. Hey, chat.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me to do two no resets past fast corkscrew. It's kind of hard to when you do the second bash boost in 3K and it insta kills you for no reason, and then you go back and you get the cacti glitch.
Yeah, that would make it hard, I agree.
Still have not. I need to do these no resets, but I just, like, I don't have an opportunity to, pretty much. Unless I want my BBT to be like 108, like going out of fucking BBBH.
Corkscrew only saves like 10 seconds, right?
Only. I have 2 seconds of time saving the game.
Well, I'm not making... I don't want to... Okay, when I said only, I don't want to make it seem like it's not a lot, because it's literally a whole 1/6 of a minute, which is like really big when put into terms.
I literally, even in theory, cannot break even out of BBBH unless I do it. Like, even if I, like, nearly golded every single split, I could not break even. Like, if I just didn't do fast corkscrew. I'll silence you all I want.
I just missed the A button on my controller. Still golded, though. That, like, segment.
I see.
And now I do 17
Anyone
minute
else smash their toes into the wall? No, I wear shoes, so I usually don't do that. Like, because even if I do that, like, it won't hurt as much.
So, Purple, I get to watch you for the next 20 minutes, so, get around.
Why?
It came from Bikini Bottom. Yeah, can everybody... I'm not going to pull it up my OBS, because it's going to take a lot of time, and I just want to make sure to get fuel balloons and not screw up. Can you guys just watch Purple for the next, like, 17 minutes and then come back?
Gaming.
Like, there's no reason to be here right now. My dog is yelling at you guys.
You probably smashed a lot, All-Star. Yeah, I wear shoes so that, my feet aren't touching a bunch of cold surfaces all the time, like in the kitchen and the outhouse, and also so that my setup is, because otherwise my feet don't fully touch the floor.
Oh, Adam, the reason I have 50 seconds to save is because this is a 7-part auto-scroller, and 2 of the parts actually have 1 cycles, and I missed one of the 1 cycles in my PB. So I have quite literally a minute to save here.
Smash your cock between the door and the frame. Well, I don't really want to follow in somebody's footsteps like that, you know. Well, what do you mean, Nova? Tedious. Actually, no, I'm not going to say anything.
Tedious donated $1. That's all I'll say.
Tedious, can you donate me $1?
That was actually one of the funniest things you've ever done, Tedious. What the heck happened?
Sky, thank you very much for cheering 100 bits. I appreciate it.
SpongeBob dives into the Bikini Bottom sewers. Really escaped like them, and what is that smell?
Sewers, yuck!
Sky, why do you give me money? That doesn't make any sense. Huh? Thank you for the $1, Tedious. I'd like to redeem ban myself, please. If it's a ban you want, then it's a ban you'll get, alright, buddy? Don't test me, bro. Well, we're 1% of the way there to the CRT. I guess that's, yeah. Oh my...
Would it be cheaper to get a 60 hertz CRT that's like in PAL regions? Or would it just be cheaper to actually get a 60 hertz CRT and use like a power converter?
It would absolutely be more expensive to use a power converter. Not even a question. Z-Pass, thank you for the $1.01. Fuck you, Tedious. I want top donation of the month. Yeah, I need to censor that so that it lets you swear. I mean, uncensor that. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Donate again. That is an option. That is an option.
Oh, Bunka made a really good point. You know how, like, I can do these 3-hour runs and I don't even feel it?
Yeah.
Monka said that it came from Bikini Bottom feels so bad because you actually feel the time passing. And I agree.
So Jack's how's it going to be about today on this Thursday?
Think like this: if you play a game casually, and you have fun, what feels more time consuming? Having fun in a 30-minute segment or not having fun in a 15-minute segment?
Yeah.
Like, even if it's 15 minutes, it's like, is this world record pace? Well, considering my PB is world record and I'm ahead of my PB splits, no, this is not world record pace. Next question.
Hey, you.
Pikachu.
I mean, like, I always knew that you could, like, ground clip and shit on 360. It's just not as consistent. I swear on some 360s it isn't as consistent. I mean, if it works, it works. I probably should test your loads just in case, but you'd be extremely unlucky to have super fast loads twice. But I probably should check them just in case.
Jack's
Like most people's loads to have a notable time.
Certain lag clips are easier than others. Like, it depends on slopes, it depends on camera angles. The one in the beginning of Plank, I still can't do, though. You give me a setup for that, and I'll do it. But I still can't do it.
I tested Foggy's loads the other day, and he has, like, the fastest OG in the community, and I'm just fucking triggered because of it.
I don't still play the GBA version right now, no. I jump between speed games from time to time. So, like, before this, I was, I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was playing movie. I think I was playing this, then movie, then I was modding, and this.
Yeah, I know, I cheat a lot of my speedruns. I might cheat some more. In fact, I'm cheating right now.
Evo X.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a cheat. Alright, that was the first cheat. I'm doing another cheat. Damn, I'm good at this. Cheaters always win.
See, the problem with movies cheats is that you don't even need to be in the pause menu to do them. You just hold Y.
Yeah, the game is 95% bash boosting. TBH. That's all you do. And it works.
My favorite thing is when, in Depression, we do all those cool bash boosts.
This is Creature. Yeah, Creature has SpongeBob challenges. You just didn't look hard enough.
Yeah, thinking about it, now that we're bed would be the worst fucking level in existence if bash boosts didn't exist.
Yeah, you would have to do double 1-frame Chris skip, double 1-frame monster, floating block skip, and then the 2-frame immediately after, like all back to back.
Yeah.
So either you would do no strats pretty much, or you'd have to do 1,000 fucking... Yeah.
I feel like what we'd end up doing
Oh
is
my-
we'd end up doing swinging starfish casually. And then do like that weird thing over to
God,
it's called.
it'd be like no fucking strats in them. Like no one would do them.
3K would be Baron. Yeah, movie's 50% bash boosting and 70% sandwich driving. Hey, true.
2 sandwich driving tokens.
See, I like battle because it's 50% walking and 50% walking fast. Gotta love it. Me when I speedrun has variety. That's cool
Alright.
and all, but is it now?
Have fun with that, Jackson. Thank you for the good luck and good luck on your practice. Fucking CJ game.
My lasers kept on going through it. That's fine.
I'm gaming. My name is CJ and I game.
I hate the aiming reticule on this level.
God, he isn't as bad as the other people that we bully, but still.
Okay, I didn't lose that much time to missing that one. I just need to make sure to get the other one. Fuck. I hate this segment.
Just maybe SpongeBob can lead the beast out of the city. Will he be able to escape the rampaging plankton?
Chris the Fast 222 in all caps. I got my subway.
Nice.
Thank the fucking Lord.
Yeah, I agree with what Monka said.
Chris will no longer plan to kill all of us. The plot doesn't end. But what's next? Alright then. Yes, guy. I would never do a fucking word boost in BFB Max.
You know, if Sky had their own game company and they were really tall, they'd probably be called Big Sky Interactive. Just a shower thought.
Oh god, I have hiccups again. And the hiccups are gone.
Yeah, Monka, this is just an area that lags. It's a natural thing. Hopefully when Boop tasses, he'll find a way to reduce a lot of lag.
Fake fans posting purple 8 chips and have never had fish and chips. SMH.
How have you never had fish and chips? Who posted it? Oh,
Nah,
never mind.
like, I
see.
mean like Welsh fish and chips.
Oh.
You know, from the local chippy.
Don't care, didn't ask. And you're gay.
Chase through the streets of the Bikini Bottom. Will our heroes manage to escape? And will the chase ever end? I hope not.
Purple's like, oh, you've never had Welsh fish and chips, and he's never taken me on a chippy date, so like, I don't know what he expects from me. Does he expect me to take him on a chippy date? Because that's not happening. I'm broke in it. He makes Twitch money.
Bro, I gotta pay the bills.
What fucking bills? You on about?
My phone bills from how many bitches I call up every day.
You don't use a fucking payphone. You probably never use the payphone. You on about?
Wonder for what we're having.
Mate. Have we ever tried speedrunning the cell phone version of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
Huh?
There was a cell phone game version. There was a cell phone game SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
I was not aware.
Yeah. Or not cell phone.
No, it's like
yeah,
extra money Tetrax. Okay, cell phone.
Bitch, call my phone. She like, blah 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 blah. They are almost done.
Why are you such a dickhead, bro?
But I have to do the other one cycle, which is like I need to get it, or else this won't sub. 240.
I do not donate to any OnlyFans, bro. Alright, I'm doing fast cock.
Good luck. I'm gonna take my earbuds off for this one cycle.
Zach, no,
cover
there's
chat
no way
too.
being serious. Why he's such a... Okay.
I'm gonna deafen because I can hear him through my earbuds. Okay. Yes! Okay. I got it.
I would make an OnlyFans if people wanted, says Z-Pask.
I'm minus 144 going into rooftop.
I'm minus 0.
This is my 138. I mean 238.
This is my 0.
Thanks for the luck. 24-hour runs.
I can't express to you how much I don't want that to be a thing. Tedious, I feel like we're in the same boat at this point. Zach, how old are you?
Old enough. Isn't he 18?
Is he?
Yeah, because he's older than me.
You're 18? How the fuck are you 18?
Remember, he's
I'm
like 3 months
surprised
older than me.
you'll fight, bro.
Proto apparently is 18 too, so apparently I'm younger than Proto. Didn't know that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm triggered.
Monka, I genuinely couldn't guess that. I could not have guessed that you were 16, I'll be honest. That's awesome, though. That you're not 14.
I turned 19 in mid to late-ish June.
I turned myself into a pickle like 3 days or 2 days after Purple. Oh no, 2 or 4. I mean 3 or 4. Pretty sure I'm 3, right? I'm
The Maddox's
depressed. Oh, no
OnlyFans would just be the videos. He would just do videos of him doing blind monster skip and warping the floating block skip, not attempting the setup and just turning the game off. No, you should not do that.
You actually depressed, Nova? Is there an issue currently with the dad? If so, I hope it gets better. And if not, then cock and balls you will. It's called being diagnosed. Ah, word.
I would unironically give Chris money to send me more banana soup pics. Why did you make an OnlyFans?
Who did?
Why?
I'm Purple. I'm stopping my tier 1 subscription to Purple Foundation this month.
Bro, this is the same person who used to go by Really Squidward, making a fucking OnlyFans. What? I hate all of you.
White Boy 90 needs an OnlyFans. Hey, true.
Hold on. OnlyFans Z-Pass. Some fucking... Alright. Nothing was found. Where's the content?
Me when I watch Purple Foundation stream.
Are you sure about that, Tetrax? Number might be too high for him. What's up, so how's it going? I'll be doing month a day on this Thursday. TDS, you basically don't have a chat because you don't stream.
He streamed yesterday. What are you on about?
Yeah, but like that was one stream. God, I'll make a fucking OnlyFans of this rate. It's gonna be really expensive though. You're gonna have to pay like $100 a month. Just get a toe pick.
I would love if Purple actually posted stuff on an OnlyFans that was so incredibly expensive. So if one day TDS just as a joke like does it, he just gets like 50,000 pictures of like purple lady nips.
Well, Chris, you can't like expect money, you know what I mean? Because not that like people don't really watch that many battle streamers. Not only that, but like
It's a saturated
you don't
market.
always, you don't, yeah, saturated market, and also like you don't always use mic, you don't always use cam. You got to do that super consistently and find the time that works well. Okay, but still, like, yeah.
What was that movement? That movement was why I play on the Wii version of this game. Yo, I'm playing on Wii.
I'm not sure what I make, like, per month because it fluctuates massively based off of if I get PBs and stuff. Or just, yeah, anything like that. Like, for example, I got like $14 on the day ride, no, $18 on the day where I drove into the pit in sandwich driving. Otherwise, it wouldn't have made a cent. So it's like, you know.
Yeah. I make an average $0, and then one day I made like $10. It was pretty cool.
Chris, you'd be great at deep throating.
Why you? It's in your power to not say these things, and yet you say them.
Mate, Chris was just talking about how he shoved 12 inches of Italian bread down his throat.
Never mind.
Like that, like it's his words pretty much, not mine.
So then my response to that is, I love you, Chris, never change.
Shove Chris. Consume the sandwich already. While I drive one.
I'm never looking at Purple Foundation's chat again. No, but Chris is funny, so it's fine.
Who said that?
Monk 16.
Alright, as long as it wasn't Tilly.
Pokemon girlfriend.
I didn't watch Pokemon with it today.
So you're cheating on her.
I didn't split.
Please tell me that enemy died. Thank you.
Oh my god, I can't get a run, bro.
On GameCube, sometimes if the enemies run down the edge like that, the game doesn't kill them, so you have to like die and you lose a dumb amount of time.
Yeah.
Dude, what happened to Sam on Laser was like, that was just dumb enemy stuff. It's not something I can pull, it's just I need to get lucky and have it not happen to me.
Chat, how far are you into the run?
I'm about to be on the second to last split. And I might actually get 238.
I see. Yeah, okay, but why, Zach? What would be the purpose, Zach?
I'm running against a gold. Yeah, it'll be very close. I'm just gonna see how much time do I have to save here. I'm running against a gold hypnotic. Fuck off. Yeah, if I play perfectly to my golds from this point on, I get 238 by exactly 7 seconds.
What day is it? Oh, it's Thursday. Yeah, of course. I can feel the hiccups again. Hold on.
No, dude. Okay, well that's 238 over.
It's a good thing that I'm not streaming tomorrow because my Xbox might be here tomorrow potentially.
That's fine. I still got
So I
239.
can just fuck around with this. Oh yeah, I saw that, Chris. I love the movie server. It's got some fucking funny people on there. And whenever there's someone dumb, don't just let it slide. We fucking we bully them.
Okay, I could still crash, so sub 240 isn't happening exactly, but it's looking good. Is Work Weekle the only reason sub 240? No. Next question.
Well, Wiggle's the reason why I'm not dead right now.
What's up, American Cheeseburger?
Sky, if you have a movie copy, I could compare your movie loads to mine, and that would give some sort of indication about your loads, because I don't know how to test battle loads because of the bubbles and shit, so movie would be a lot easier.
I wish you could buffer stuff in battle, because then at least you know, like, from the first frame a buffered input happens. You know? Oh wait, I want to get the Sleek Seed.
Yeah.
Gotcha, Cheeseburger. Well, I'm probably about to end it. Because I'm on... This run, hopefully, will world record. And, by a lot at that. Can't wait to
Did
play
you
some
really,
ones.
Sky? So you've been doing your battle runs like on the fucking shitty ass disc.
Ooh.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. You definitely want to get a better OG, because OG's is so good.
I have to watch Squad every day because I forget how to do Uno cheats.
I watched Uno cheats yesterday. It's so good.
I love it to death.
Cheat.
Ooh.
Streamer, forgetting how to jump.
Wait, what was his message, Nova? Did you just call Squad not funny? Yeah, you can delete that message. Easy. If you world record this, please upload it to the Squadron channel. Why? What would be the point? Okay, so I should be good to go down here? Nope.
Kind of bad speed run right now.
Yeah, same. Can't believe I lost 50 seconds in fucking, like, free 50 seconds in Inventor that I can make back. So I can't wait to do another run. Granted, I am gonna complete the practice ISO first. But after that, I can't wait to get another run. I think I can get 237 pretty confidently.
It's pretty epic. Alright, Tetrax, thanks for stopping by, and fuck you for hoping I get McCoy's bit. Yeah, see you around. So Kira's going to be melted out on this Thursday. I'm assuming your copy arrived today? If so, then that's Megapog.
I've actually never been more terrified of this
That was
game crashing.
awesome. Will you be playing on 360 or OG?
Yeah, Cornbread. So I literally, the exact same thing that happened to Sam happened to me, Cornbread and Lasers. Except instead of me, like, going for it, I, like, accidentally entered the turret when trying to attack enemies so that it wouldn't happen to me. And so I just had to let it go down. So this could have been 238, but I'm still very happy with a low 239. How can I not be? It's literally the first round of the day with no practice.
360 is a pretty competent version of the game, so yeah, hopefully you enjoy playing it. Nice doofster. Because of this virus.
GG boys.
What time do you get?
239.08.
Congrats.
Thanks. Let me throw on a different sweatshirt so I can turn on face cam and dab. My sweatshirt has my school name on it, so I probably shouldn't wear it. Or the sweatshirt. I don't know how my
Jerry,
hair
you
looks,
can
by
get,
the
like,
way,
a-
because I kind of haven't had to do my hair in like 2 weeks.
You can get like an adapter,
More like
but
2.5 weeks at this point. But, you know.
they're expensive.
Yeah, it was a gold hypnotic. Means my hypnotic gold kind of sucks. Don't say fuck Sam. That's mean. Sam puts his heart into this game. And he's probably better than me still.
What's a Green Boy is going to be today on this Thursday?
So let's, Boop.
Sam sends me funny snaps.
Hi guys. I'm here.
I'm not.
Boop. So this is a different just setup I actually did. I didn't show you guys yet with my camera, but this is, oh, I just have splits here. This is, I just moved my desk so I have my TV set out better. My flat screen is now in front of me instead of like above my monitor. so I'll like look like this when I'm playing movie, which is not awful. And I have like my consoles lined up here on this bookshelf. It's lit. But yeah. Well, what do I? What do I do at the end of creature runs? Give me a minute. I forgot. I haven't actually gotten world record creature in a while. Do I just tell you to not buy the game in it? Because I have the game right here. Okay, thank you. Oh, but yeah, done.
Well, yeah.
Don't buy
your
this.
first runs don't. It doesn't matter if your run is bad
Don't buy
because
this
it's just your first run. It tracks your progress, and in the long term, it's good to see your improvement.
Don't do
It
it.
encourages you more to play, and I don't want to forget my first
Those two
runs
games.
of like these 2 games. My first run of Battle was a 205 on PS2, so it's like, you know, yeah, I didn't even cruise boost in it.
Bought it, fuck. Oh, capture card, that's right. I have to like unplug it and shit. Oh my god. I literally would have to unplug the entire thing.
Close that image.
We can do that. We can fuck. Okay. I'm gonna pick up my laptop.
235 ain't too bad. My first PS2 run. But it was technically more because I did an easier category.